Just wanted to give it a play so you guys could see what it was about. And so that I remember what it's about when I look at it in 2 years from now and go, what is it? Let's give it a go. Also, let's see if it's picking up any game audio, which it does not look like it's doing. So far, so bad. I'll give it one more go here, guys, before we try to redo this recording. There you go. Okay, so you can hold the button down to click the rock, right? You click the rock, and then you can click these to go into the stash. And then you earn shards. Shards are the main resource of the game. They are produced by Gnorps and are used to buy buildings and upgrades. We have Gnorps are the lifeblood of the game. Gnorps are capable of both damaging the rock and collecting shards. Get more by building housing for them. Zibellium is a special scarce resource that you can use to buy certain powerful upgrades. Zibellium is produced by compression events, which occurs when you have a lot of uncollected shards. Okay. This is the overdrive bar. Fill it by clicking the rock or flicking shards. When you meet certain thresholds, the multiplier increases. The bar depletes over time, but some upgrades allow it to be filled automatically. Hold to prestige. Prestiging resets your progress, but gives you access to accrued talent points. Have a look at the talent stone to the left to see what to do with them. Okay, so we have a talent stone here. Motivation. Slammers will not be ridiculed. When runners go past the halfway point between the stash and the rock, slammers become furiously motivated and gain the following effects. 2x damage. 5% chance to combo. Trigger the effects of meditation without having to meditate. Alright, so we have a bunch of stuff. Okay, so collection. We want to collect... Oh. Let's see. Okay, so these are like meters to tell you how much damage you're doing or how much you're collecting. Got it. Okay. So what do we need? We need 10 shards and 2 Gnorps. Okay. Let's click these big ones over there. Focus on those. Okay, that's 10. So the Express, home of the runners. The Express is a place of delivery. Unlocks runners. Runners carry shards to the stash. So instead of me clicking these things, they'll run them from here to there. Slam Club. The Slam Club is where Gnorps train their slamming. Unlocks slammers. Slammers damage the rock, resulting in shards. Prevents me from having to click. I can tell you that dragging the shit or clicking the shit is a lot more work. So let's do that. Alright, so they come out and they build Express. Now you can buy runners here for... We have... I don't know what this means. Let's see. Okay, so we have 1 runner. So how many we have and then what they cost, because I don't have any Gnorps. Okay. Okay. So like, yeah, one running back and forth is like, look how fast I can get the shards out just by holding the mouse button. And one dude running is like painfully slow, right? Okay, so what else can we do? We can build houses. So it says not enough shards. Gnorps need houses. Provides housing for 2 Gnorps. It takes some time before the Gnorps are ready to be productive members of Gnorp society. Some other buildings also provide housing, so look out for that. Some other buildings also provide housing. Okay, that's cool. All right, let's build a house because we have no Gnorps, right? They're up here. We have 0. So we build a house. He runs out there and he builds a house. So up here it says 0 plus 2, and it's got a progress bar. So that's the time it takes for them to become a member of Gnorp society, apparently. So what happens? Okay, so 1 at a time. So now we have 1. Let's buy another runner. You can upgrade capacity. Runners can only pick up 1 shard, right? Shard. Yeah, they can only pick up 1 shard. But this upgrade increases that. Increases carrying capacity by 1 shard. We need 31 shards to do that. Alright, so we'll make these guys all runners. So we're collecting 14 shards. 16. But holding the button down, we create 36 shards. 39, 43. Okay. So we need another house because we're out of Gnorps, and then we can build Slam Club, right? So we need 1 more still. Move this stuff closer for him, I guess. Speed it up. Okay, so we have 2, so we can build Slam Club. So... oh, there they go. See their blocks? Oh, you can zoom in and out. I did not know that. Okay, you can zoom in and out. Okay, so we need Gnorps again, so we need housing. Let's go over here. And every time we buy a house, it gets more expensive. Make sure we're giving them, because we don't have any slammers yet. So make sure we're giving them shards to turn in. Alright, so... it says, slammers use their head. They understand that without pain, there can be no gain. Okay. Alright, what's meditation do for 12 shards? Slammers now meditate before slamming, resulting in shards that fly farther. Spend 4 seconds focusing pre-slam. You get +5 range from 0 to 5 to 5 to 10, and it can be disabled. Okay, we'll buy it. It's 12 shards. And then it gives you a button to turn meditate off and on. Alright, so here he is. I assume he's meditating. Got his eyes closed. Oh, look at that. Then he meditates again. So it slows down his attack, but makes it go farther, it seems like. Okay, what else do these guys offer? Warm up. By jumping a few times, the slammers warm up and prepare themselves to be on the receiving end of unspeakable pain. +1 damage per jump performed. Oh, okay, so this just increases how much damage they do. Each one does to the rock. 1. Okay, I see. But it also slows them down. It takes time to do the jumps, right? So... I guess I'll get 2 of these guys. There you go. Now we got 2 of these lads. So clicking outpaces 2 of these guys still by a lot. All right. So what else do we have? So we're gonna need another house. House of Shards. If you want to build more advanced buildings and gain access to new Gnorps, the crew at the House of Shards have got you covered. Unlocks advanced buildings, provides housing for 4 Gnorps. And we need 100 shards for that. Okay. House of Shards. Here he goes. Says, you're doing great. Sometimes helpful messages will appear here. Click them to dismiss. Okay. So for 4 Gnorps and 200 shards, we can build an archery range. Not all Gnorps are eager to hit the rock with their heads. Those Gnorps put their heads together and came up with a neat new concept, the bow and arrow. So first we need 2 housing. Oh no, we don't, because we get 4 from the housing itself. Okay, so we're good. So realistically, we just need shards. So shards are coming too slowly, right? So let's get 2 runners. And let's increase this capacity, eh? Well, you can do speed now, too. Speed is of the essence for runners. They must deliver lest Gnorpsiety collapse. Increase runner speed by 1 pixel per second. It's expensive, though. It's 3.3k. We'll just keep doing capacity, I guess. Okay. Well, they're outpacing our slammers, right? Just like little crappy specks, not full shards coming out of the... So I wonder what it looks like when they pick all that up. Let's watch. So it slowly accumulates, right? Yeah, now we can't keep up. So, all right, here. Here's our archery range. Okay. So this dude just throws shards, then he stomps on them. And he makes arrows, and he delivers them. Okay. So he's got to do that 3 times. Okay, here we go. And then it's just rinse repeat. Okay. Alright, so we can upgrade this to fire arrows. Time to fire some fire. Lose some suit. Release the grease. Oh, loose some soot. Soot, isn't it? Loose some soot. Like, is it suit to them? Loose some suit? Release the grease. Arrows deal 12 shards fire damage. Fire damage causes the rock to ignite, dealing the damage over time. Fire damage has the range of 0 through 3, so it doesn't throw the rocks far. Which at this point might be fine because obviously our collection is way faster than our output. Or was anyway. So look at how far those arrows throw. Right? So fire is going to shrink that a lot. It's going to bring it a lot closer. Gnorp. Oh, we got to build another house. The Gnorp Propulsion Lab, the home of most things propulsion. The GPL unlocks a world of opportunities and is essentially essential. Unlocks bombers. Bombers fall onto the rock for significant damage, but the resulting shards do not fly far. Unlocks new buildings and upgrades. So when we get 3 Gnorps, we can build this. No, we need to build another house. Lame. Gotta text the wife. Okay, we have our Gnorps. Let us get the propulsion lab. Where are you building it, guys? Back here? Okay. So for 1 Gnorp, Gnorps with jetpacks. Flies high, then falls onto the rock. Deals 15 damage with a range of 1 through 3. Alright, here he goes. Check him out. This is gonna take him forever to get there, bro. It was an ultra boost. Thanks to advances in propulsion technology, bombers will do significantly more damage. 5 times damage for 150 thou. Here he goes. He's way up there. Nice. Okay, so down here is a bar. What's this bar? This is our compression. The compression bar indicates your progress to a compression event, which occurs when the pile grows tall enough. Compression events increase your tier. Current tier 0 out of 10. So do we just invest a lot in like damaging shit and nothing in like collection to see what compression events look like? Maybe. Okay. Fire arrows. Let's go. Let's see what the fire arrows do. Oh. Okay. Here we go. All right, it's doing things. It's making things happen, right? Cocoa Cafe. This is a place where Gnorps can gather and enjoy some hot cocoa. Unlocks Mountaineers. Mountaineers climb the pile and throw shards for runners to pick up. Provides housing for 3 Gnorps. Well, we don't want that, right? We want the compression to build. We want these piles tall. Robotics. At Robotics, drones are made and manned. Unlocks drones. Drones deliver shards, but eat 60% of them. We don't want that. At Rock Analysis Lab. At the lab, Gnorp scientists study the rock and the shard it spills forth. Provides housing for 2 Gnorps. What's that? Let's try that for 480 maybe? I must compress this pile. Should be unlocked, right? All right. Combo chance. Thanks to the guys over at GPL, Slammers can be outfitted with tiny high impulse jetpacks that allow them the ability to combo. They can combo on the combos too. Chance to combo is 20%. So these guys get jetpacks too now? Alright, we're almost halfway to a compression event, according to this. Turns into an avalanche and just kills us. There you go. One could even say. Dude, this monitor is so... I don't get what's going on with my TV, man. I gotta turn it on like... It's on HDR, but the screen's like black. I can't see shit. Like, what's happening? There we go. We're at 573, so we should be able to buy Rock Analysis Lab. What does this do? They're flying and building. Weak spot discovery. The Rock Analysis Lab believes that the rock has weak spots that can be exposed. A weak spot appears every 2 minutes. Weak spots can be clicked for 300 damage. Weak spot damage has a range of 0 to 10, max 5 weak spots present at a time. A bar under the rock indicates progress to the next weak spot. Okay. That's 500 shards and 2 Gnorps. Fair enough. We have the Gnorps, we just don't have the shards. Yet. Okay. What's up with this little Gun vs. rock. The trial of the century is about to begin. Who will win? A dumb rock that can't even fight back, or the finest guns Gnorp kind can craft? Unlocks Gnorps with expensive guns. Almost. We only need 15 more. Alright, weak spot. Oh, there's improvements to this too. There's weak spot frequency. Weak spots appearing at a greater frequency. Great. Weak spots now appear every 1.5 minutes instead of 2 minutes. When a weak spot is triggered, the overdrive bar is filled up by an equivalent of 5 clicks. Weak spot, weak spot. Turns out the weak spots have a weak spot. Weak spot damage is tripled. Those are expensive. Alright, here we go. Here's some weak spots. Oh, damn. Wow. Weak spots are pretty money. Look at our compression event. And this shows us our time to our next weak spot. I can't really see how big that bar is supposed to get, you know. Just looks like a infinitely long white bar. Here we go. Come on, compression event. Oh, here we go. What's it do? What is this? Oh, weak spot damage. Okay, we got an achievement. It says reach your first compression event. Do I gotta click it? What is this thing? What do I do with it? It's actively avoiding my cursor, I know that. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it. Oh, a Zebellium collection right here. Buy. The mysterious spiky ball floating above the rock has been dubbed Zebellium or Zybellium, and Gnorp scientists move to attempt collection of it. Requires new equipment, and that's going to cost. What does Zybellium do? Okay. Oh, here he goes on a hot air balloon. He doesn't move fast, that's for sure. Sheesh. Alright, let him do his thing. What do we got to do to beef this up? We need more Gnorps. $100. These are cheap. These are dirt cheap. There you go. So capacity can be beefed up. These are $500. These are $200 for robotics with a drone. Bombers. Let's go bombers, I guess. Here come all the bombers. Oh, my ankle. Alright, so now we have a weak spot, so let's just live our best lives here. Okay, so the compression event made our rocks colors, which is kind of cool. Can I chase this back over that? There you go. Do that. Chase it closer to our Gnorp in the hot air balloon. It's about to get it. What's it do? He's got it. Ladies and gentlemen, he has it. Alright, so we need more Gnorps, right? Man, 124k and 7.4. Expensive. What do we want to do? What do we want to do about this? More capacity. We're going to give them all of the capacity. Let's hold the button down too for a while. Okay. Upgrade unlocked. Teleportation. Combo power. Fire breath. Time shift impact. Sibelium arrows. Rocket arrows. What? So they turned this Zibelium or whatever into here, and I've got some kind of... I get a bunch of cool tech upgrades. Oh yeah, you gotta spend it though. Okay. So rocket arrows, a much needed upgrade to the standard arrow. All regular arrows become rocket arrows that deal 15 damage up from 3, inherits the range of rockets 0 through 5, and benefits from some rocket upgrades and talents at 1/3 efficiency. Unlike regular rockets, these arrows benefit from the multiplier. Does not leave behind an arrow. Does that matter? Fire breath. If you put fuel inside jetpacks, why can't you put fuel inside Gnorps too? Slammers will now breathe fire on their 7th combo. Deals 30% slammer damage as fire. Stops the current combo. Combo power. Zibelium enhanced skull caps is sure to provide a nice bonus for the slammers. During a combo, every 3rd hit gets 5x damage with a range of 2-5 or 7-10 with meditation. Okay. Time shift impact. Usually when you land on something, there's only one impact. Time shift technology enabled by Zibelium makes that not so. Bombers now shift back in time after striking the rocks, setting up an immediate consecutive strike. rocket arrows just kind of speaks to me in a way, you know what I mean? Let's do it. Let's make rocket arrows. Why not? Can rocket arrows be fire arrows? Did I read that? I'm thinking you do a fire build, right? It seems kind of like... Because isn't there like fire talents? Fire damage now generates shards that fly much, much farther, almost all the way to the stash. Fire damage has a range of 8 through 9. So did I shoot rockets? I don't see rockets. Did I buy it? What do I gotta do? Do I have to go not fire arrows and just go normal arrows? Is that what's up? Let's try that. That could be the problem here. And then we would want to turn these to fire breath. But I don't have... You only get 1 Zybellium from each compression event. So... Foiled again. The garden. Gnorps love flowers. Besides looking pretty, flowers may also have some utility that can be extracted through the combined powers of chemistry and Zybellium. Gnorps, we need to cook. Okay. The Academy. The scientists at the Rock Analysis Lab have deduced that it's possible to infuse Gnorps with Zybellium. They believe the result is a psychic Gnorp that can lift shards with their minds. Unlocks Gnorps. Gnorps can lift shards with their minds and gain energy based on how much runners deliver. Provides housing for 3 Gnorps. Okay. Alright. Dude, why can I not get a bright, thank you, bright screen? So, I mean, what do you do here? Do you keep pushing for, like, compression events? It's like, is that the play? You can't upgrade, like, the arrow stuff, right? Like, you can only have so many people firing arrows. We can have more slammers, right? And we can have more jetpack guys. Like, is the goal, like, to mix these guys up as much as you can? Buy another hotel or housing? Like, I don't know if it matters. Do you do a build of, like, all of one type? Probably not. Maybe, depending on your talents. Alright, we have tons of jetpack guys, right? Let's get a couple slammers in here. Let's get another jump. So the rock doesn't seem to shrink ever. Like, the rock never loses size. So right now our jetpack guys are doing the most damage. Oh, I didn't look at the missile, the rocket arrows. Yeah, okay. So they can't be fire arrows if they're going to be rocket arrows. Halfway to another compression event. And we've got 1 prestige, 1 talent point. So really, without you know, upgrading your carriers, like, it's going to be real slow going getting upgrades that lead to a compression event. But I feel like you're chasing your wiener with that a little bit, aren't you? Because if you increase your upgrade capacity or your carry capacity, then you're not stacking as much. $7.4K weak spot frequency. Should be an easy one to get to, right? So what are our talents? What do we have? Mountaineer upgrade brings a friend when they depart Cocoa Cafe. Friends are half as effective at digging. They also have small hats and make frowny faces. Ooh, those weak spots, man. I like them. Man, do I like those. Frequency would be huge for that. To be able to pan the camera on double click, go to the options. Look how far this goes too, man. This thing looks like it can be huge. Like, you get a bunch of buildings. Plus 1 damage per jump. Like, that's not great, right? Like, all right, guys. Duty calls. So that's a good primer, at least a little intro into, you know, what you're looking at here, right? So, yeah, probably let this idly run. You know, I wonder if you resize it. Yeah, cool. So you could even like have it at the bottom of your screen, really. I think this is as small as it'll let me do it, and I can put it down here like that. Oh, it doesn't move on. It doesn't move on the stream. Right now it's at the bottom of my desktop. But like, it's not like what would you say? Like Rapuka's Island, or the other one that I can't remember the name of that I play, where they're like down there but like the window can be impeded. So but yeah, pretty cool. I like the little dudes flying around. It's fun. It'd be cool if they did make this like where it was windowless and you have like little Gnorps flying around your desktop all day. That'd be cool. All right, guys, I'll catch you in the next one.